Hi, I'm Kelly and I'm a counsellor and I advocate for women who've experienced being silenced, cancelled or under pressure in their personal or family lives and in their jobs. And if you've ever felt overwhelmed by judgment, scrutiny or fear, whether that's online, at work or at home, well, you'll know just how exhausting it can be just to get through the day. And I want to talk to you today about something that has helped many women that I work with, and that's guided meditations that are designed specifically for women navigating those challenges. That's not about ignoring the world or pretending that things are okay when they're not. It's more about giving your body and mind a break from the constant vigilance and helping you to reconnect with yourself and learn to respond from a place of clarity and not fear. I started creating these meditations because I saw a gap. Many meditation programs promise peace, but they're not designed for women who are dealing with ongoing silence and trolling, family pressures or public shaming. In my counselling work, I noticed something. Women who've been silenced often struggle with hypervigilance, guilt and isolation. Even small moments of calm can feel unreachable. So I wanted to create a tool that acknowledges those struggles while giving women a practical, accessible way to nurture themselves. And so these meditations are grounded in my experience as a counsellor, informed by trauma-sensitive techniques and designed to help you they're designed to help your nervous system find rest, resilience, and strength. So what can you expect from these guided meditations? Firstly, a safe, non-judgmental space where you can step away from the pressures of life. Techniques to calm your nervous system, reduce anxiety and feel more in control of your reactions. Support for navigating ambiguous and complex grief, like the grief that comes when a family member transitions or when you feel unseen in your community. Tools to restore your energy, boost your confidence and reconnect with your inner voice. These meditations are short enough to fit into your day, but deep enough to have a meaningful impact. You don't need hours of practice, just a willingness to give yourself this time and space. I know that if you're watching this, you've probably faced judgment or pressures that others don't understand. Maybe you've been trolled online. Maybe you've been criticised for your beliefs. Maybe a loved one's choices have left you feeling confused, guilty or isolated. And you're not alone. So many women feel like that, but few are given the tools to really care for themselves in those moments. That's why these meditations exist. They're a way to honour your feelings, reclaim your sense of calm and remind yourself that your well-being matters. That's even when the world feels psychologically unsafe. Each meditation is available as a downloadable audio file. You can listen to it at home, on a walk, or even in a quiet moment at work. And you can repeat them as often as you need because they're there. They're your personal tool for regaining balance and clarity whenever life feels overwhelming. I've created meditations for different needs. There's calm and grounding for moments of anxiety or hypervigilance. There's the strength and clarity to help you navigate difficult conversations or pressures, healing and self-compassion for recovery after being silenced or judged. And you can start with one meditation today and build a practice that works for your life and your pace. Women who've used these meditations report feeling more centered and grounded, even after stressful interactions, better able to set boundaries without guilt or fear, a renewed sense of inner strength and calm even when external pressures continue. And I've seen women gain confidence, feel less drained by online and family conflicts, and finally give themselves the time and space to breathe and think clearly. The meditations aren't magic, but they are a supportive practical tool that helps you reclaim your inner peace. You deserve calm, you deserve support, and you deserve tools that meet you where you are. Downloading these guided meditations is easy. You'll get instant access so you can start experiencing relief and calm today. Think of it as giving yourself a small, powerful gift. Time to breathe, reset, and reconnect with yourself. These meditations are for women who need more than generic wellness advice. For women who need a practical, grounded way to navigate life's pressures. I want to leave you with this. Taking time for yourself is not selfish, it's necessary. You can't support anybody else if you're not okay yourself. By using these guided meditations, you're investing in your well-being, your clarity and your resilience. So if you're ready to feel calmer, stronger and more centered, download your meditations today. Take this step for yourself. You've carried so much already. Now it's time to give yourself the support and care you truly deserve. And thank you for letting me guide you, because all the meditations are in my voice with my accent. And I can't wait to hear how these meditations help you feel safer, stronger and more at peace in your everyday life.